My name is Nikolai Brummer. I'm on my final year of upper secondary school in Finland. I'm from there originally. And so I don't study architecture yet, but I really wish to do it. It's in my plans and hopefully also like traditional architecture, not so much else. I wanted to come to this summer school firstly because I'm generally interested about traditional architecture and also different countries' vernacular, like traditions and surroundings. Then also I'm super interested in meeting new people that are interested in the same thing. Here I met 32 students, and it's they're from all around the world, so it's crazy seeing that they have the same interest as I have. Then also, I'm now in the organizing team of the summer school in Finland, the first one there. So I try to get as much as possible experience from other summer schools so that we can then create our own one in the best way possible. Different materials have different effects on the surrounding, on the climate, for example. So there's now when you build with so much concrete, which don't and definitely reinforced concrete, for example, it doesn't last long, which is it's not good for the environment when you have to demolish a building after, I don't know, under 100 years. Instead, you should use materials that last long, and so that it's better for the environment. Its carbon footprint is smaller when you have a longer life of a building. And usually that's what traditional materials do. You can see it in every old town. The buildings are many hundreds of years old because they have used traditional materials that have been tested before and that we know that works. We know that they work, and that's why I think we should use them. Always, people say often that it's more expensive, and in some cases it's true. Not in every case though. But then if you look at the life of the building, it's really using a good material. It's actually very cheap if you look at how long it lasts. It's like buying good clothes versus bad clothes. So you actually save money there. As I said, I've been in 3 summer schools, and what they have given to me is so much. They have given new contacts to me, new friends, opened me to this community, this wonderful community of people that respects beauty, and this way I've also gained. I have been given new chances to work because I've met people through this community, and I'd say these summer schools are for many different people. They are for those like me who, as a 16-year-old, haven't started studying yet, but wants to do something, and then before studying architecture and it's you get a direction in your life. Then it's also for those who have gone through a modernist education, where they haven't been happy with what they have been learned or taught. So also for them to experience something that, oh my God, this is actually something you can study. But also for them who are just interested in traditional architecture. I was visiting a summer school in Bruges, the one I went to, but I wasn't a student then. And there was a lawyer, there was people that weren't even architects, but they just liked this, and that's why they wanted to participate in the summer school. And I think it's very nice, like having so much diversity in age, in countries, in like life situations. It's you meet so many new people and you learn so much, which is wonderful. And that's like what's also good about summer schools is that they don't last so long. It's just a few weeks, but you learn so much in that short period. So they don't. It's not like they're in the middle of a semester, so that you would have to skip some, important parts of your university education, for example. They're in the summer when you have usually a holiday, and it's a great way to use a holiday to learn some wonderful things. Well, as a dream project, I'd say just making my hometown more beautiful, because now they're building some buildings that I think look like even they could be from the 60s, and usually buildings from the 60s aren't the most beautiful ones. My goal is also to listen to people and to listen to their desire of what they want in their own city. So there's so many surveys and researches that show that the normal people that live in all the cities, like the majority just wants beautiful buildings, and there's like many researches where they have had a traditional building and a modernist building, and so many people, like the majority, prefer the traditional building. But then in my hometown, they still build the other one, which is not, it's against what people like. So that's I want to change that and then build more of the things that the people want.